It's bigger than the Chiefs just being back. That is my headline from last night's action. Huge game, of course. Lions, yes, decimated, some injuries to their secondary and so on. Uh, the Chiefs dealing with adversity of their own, a loss to the Jags, but they were explosive. That was my takeaway. And now there's this question this morning of, are they back? And now they're 3-3 with Rashee Rice coming back, and has the rest of the division done enough? There's so many questions. Great day of action yet again here. Week 6 ongoing. Now we get Caleb tonight and Jaden tonight. It'll be so fun. They never left. That's what I'm going to say. They just didn't look like themselves. They never left. That's maybe the takeaway with Kansas City. My bold take on it is that we're probably going to get the best Chiefs team in the past 3 years right now. That's what I think. I think this offense is the best offense the Chiefs have had, with Travis Kelce being the age he is, and these receivers and not having the big name and Tyreek. All of that, this is the scariest, at least in 4 years. Okay. He was brilliant last night. Let's just roll some of these highlights. It's unbelievable. He's second among quarterbacks, among any player really, in MVP voting on FanDuel right now. Unlike the years past, they've got waves of playmakers. I spoke to him about the depth of this team. They can crush you from any place on the field. They can score on any defense. It's true. It doesn't feel like an offense that's going to have to grind its way to wins like we've seen over the past 3 seasons. And last night, Hollywood Brown stepping up. This has got to give him so much confidence. Bright lights, best game as a Chief yet with 2 scores. Worthy finds the end zone. He's such a key, almost like unheralded and under talked about as far as what he means to this offense. Travis, season high in yards. Here he comes. I wanted a little more Tyquan Thornton. I kind of called for it, didn't get it, but that's a play waiting to happen. A big one waiting to happen in weeks to come. Just in time for Rashee Rice to get back here, all while the defense is really playing at a great level. Not a perfect level, but Spags, they were dominant the first couple of possessions. They allowed 7 points on the Lions' final 6 drives, just 7 points. You don't see that happening very much to Detroit. Granted, this game was at Arrowhead. Granted, the Lions were a bit banged up, but offense is legit. Let's take a look. Over the last 3 weeks, Kansas City second in the NFL in scoring and total offense. Mahomes has 10 total touchdowns, the most he's had in a 3-game stretch since 2021. As a team, they've scored at least 4 touchdowns in 3 straight great games for the first time in 4 years as well. So this thing is rolling. We look at the AFC West standings, and we should. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. They're a game back of LA and Denver after they both won yesterday. Those are like must-win games for the Chargers and the Broncos. I mean, they weren't exactly inspiring wins, but they're wins, I guess. KC favored to win the West. Favored to win the West at plus 135. And if we could just get, what is that? What is that I'm feeling here in this space somewhere in London? Oh, the winds of change are happening here. Winds of change on the sports book. That's right. The Chiefs jumped the Packers, Lions, and Eagles into second in Super Bowl odds behind only the Bills right now. If we look at the Lions side of things, you guys just missed my winds of change. I was doing here. What do I say about you, Lions? I'm not out on you. I'm not like sour on you. I don't feel any less confident in what they can do. This is not about. I was talking to Hamilton about this early wee hours in the morning as we're arguing back and forth about several things. This isn't about the Lions. Like I don't have much to say. It's frustrating. A little bit. I mean, here's what I'll say. It's frustrating. The storyline was supposed to be they're actually healthy on defense this year. And then we're getting the same situation. We're getting the injuries starting to add up and pile on. But at least none of them are season ending, right? All these guys, they're going to come back eventually. Bad news, though, you are shorthanded in the secondary, and you have the animal that is Baker Mayfield on Monday Night